Libra, hello, how are you? We're going to jump in and check in on your energy to see what messages we have for you. Hi, you guys. This is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump in. And if you are interested in your own personal reading from me, please be sure to check the description box. Okay, so this is the third time that this particular card came out in the first position, which is talking. So let's see. Hoovering. Okay, so this one, it says something about hoovering for you, Libra. I don't know who is hoovering. As a matter of fact, before we move on, this is weird, but I feel like, sorry you guys, this is not what I was expecting. I want to, I have an idea of what hoovering is, right? But I'm wanting to look and see the actual definition. So either you're a Libra and someone is hoovering you or planning to come in to hoover you, or you're a Libra and you're hoovering someone. I don't know, take the messages as it resonates for you. But it says a form of emotional abuse that occurs when someone feels threatened by another person, withdrawing from or leaving a relationship. A person hoovers when they want attention, even if that attention is negative. Okay. I don't know why I feel the need to go through this, but signs of hoovering: they seem apologetic. They contact you randomly. They send you gifts. They gaslight you. They smear your reputation. They tell you how much they love you. They contact you when it seems important. They talk through other people to get to you. They feign a crisis, so they pretend like they're in a crisis, or sometimes they just pretend like everything is fine. Let me do this one. Okay, so here's an example. Someone might become clingy or engage in subtle revenge tactics as a way to hoover their partners or other people they're afraid of losing. In short, when a person hoovers, they try to find ways to lure someone back into their lives with a variety of tactics, such as gift giving and gaslighting, among others. And then we have how to respond and deal with hoovering. Make sure that you identify the pattern. So I don't know if someone needs to, you're going to start seeing a certain pattern with someone who comes into your life in an attempt to hoover, you're going to notice it right off the bat. So maybe that's why it was important to look at that definition. It says, make sure that you prioritize your mental and emotional self-care. Block them. Okay, so some people like for you to think or like for you to believe that blocking people, on social media or just in general in your life, blocking them off your phone. Some people try to make it seem like, you're just emotionally immature, or, you have issues with communication. Well, no, sometimes it's really important for your own peace of mind, for your own safety and security, that you just block people. It says avoid bad mouthing. So don't talk about this person. Don't talk about the issues with other people. Respond as neutrally as possible. So if you're talking to this person, don't say anything, don't call them names. Don't call them out of their name. Just be indifferent. And that's funny because someone just sent me a random text, and I'm not a Libra. So someone sent me a random text with the oh, I love you, and oh, I miss you. And yeah, that's kind of funny though. And it says, keep reminding yourself it's not your fault. And if they continue, I guess it says to seek legal action. So I would think that if someone starts to slander your name, or someone starts to be I don't know, maybe obsessive and stalking you or something, then that's when you, of course, would want to seek legal action. Okay, so let's see where this goes, you guys. Okay, the next card for you, we have Hammer. And I'm hearing you need to cut it. Okay. I'm looking at repetitive. So we talked about like, this is someone, like this is what someone does. And it could be more than one person that you're experiencing this with. Like some of you guys, I see heart with a key. So I was about to say like some of you guys may just have like a really big heart. You may kind of identify as like an empath, and you attract people like that. So this may be like one person that's like coming in, especially with this Mercury retrograde that we're in right now. Or really for some of you guys, it doesn't even matter about Mercury retrograde. It happens, right? On a consistent basis, because you're someone with a really big heart. When you pull your energy away from people, like that's when they start to realize that you were like a key to some type of happiness or fulfillment or like them feeling energized or something like that. And they just want you back. Yeah. Like, we have at the top, we have the butterfly. And not only am I getting that, when you are in their presence, when you allow these people into your energy, not only do they start to notice that their lives transform for the better. 606 was just on the timer, so that might be for someone to look up, but also I'm kind of getting the sense that you are evolving and you're transforming out of that energy, because you're going to start noticing the patterns, or yeah, you're going to start noticing those patterns and you're just going to cut that off. I'm hearing cut the head off the snake. Cut the head off the snake. Okay. And then we have camera. We have camera, which is, yeah, learn from the past is what I was drawn to. So you're going to have some people coming in and out using hoovering tactics. You are going to notice this pattern. It's a repetitive pattern, and you will be learning. You've learned from this type of behavior, and you're going to cut it. Like this is something that you're no longer going to allow. Definitely, this is something that your guides are wanting you to notice and take action on. Okay, yeah, I'm ready, right? So I'm really getting the sense, oh my gosh, Libra, that you've been getting people coming back and forth, like trying to be in your energy, hoovering you, because this is under the hoovering, the talking card, right? And I'm getting the sense of like, you kept falling for the okie doke. You kept falling for these traps. You kept going back into like your loving and kind and gentle heart. And it doesn't mean that you don't have one, but you have it with boundaries. I love it. And whereas it's kind of like they kept bringing you in, sucking you in, you're ready now. You have learned this lesson. And as these people or this person, it could be like one person in particular, it could be a number of people, but you are absolutely ready for whatever it is that they try to throw your way. Whether they use one of the tactics in hoovering or whether they use all of them, you are ready. I'm here. Okay, that just cut my phone off, but we're going to keep going. I'm hearing, we ready. We ready. Yeah, so you're ready. Whatever this is, you're ready for it. Okay, okay, with the hammer, it says, I deserve respect, right? And you're going to let whoever this person is or whoever these people are, you're going to let them know that you're not going to fall for it anymore, because you know who you are and you know that you deserve to be respected. And not just used and abused. And I don't mean it in the way like, someone is physically abusing you. I don't know. Hopefully not. We did have that seek legal. One of the things that it said was seek legal action. So if that is something that's going on, you definitely need to seek legal action. Like put those boundaries up. We're not doing that, right? We're not doing that. We're not accepting that. Even if you did yesterday, it doesn't mean you have to accept it today. Okay. But because you deserve respect, period. And what you bring to the table, I don't know why I'm saying, but what you bring to the table, what you bring to a relationship, whether this is a friendship, a partnership, whether this is, something with love, something to do with family, something to do with friends, it doesn't even matter. Like what you bring to the table is like, it's you. It's you. And people know this. They realize it and they take advantage of it. And they hope that you don't realize who you are and just the type of energy that you're bringing. right? I'm hearing that you bring transformation, you bring change, and it's all positive. It's all good. Under camera, where it was like learn from the past, this is why. This is what, whoever you are, oh, it's so cute. It's so beautiful. Whoever you are learning from your past. Like this is, you're a healer. And not only part of being a healer is like you have to go through certain things, certain situations. Wow, I'm really feeling this. Like you have to learn, number one, how to heal yourself from your past traumas, but you also have to, because you have to, it helps you in your ability to help heal other people later on. And that's why. So if you ever wonder why, like, oh, why is this why does this keep happening to me? That's why. You're a healer. And in order to help assist other people or whatever, you have to go through that very same thing, right? I'm getting like, you know, for example, if, I mean, like, I don't know why I keep thinking about domestic abuse. I really hope nobody's going through that. You know, I've been there. So like, you can't help people. You can't really help people, like really relate to people, like get that certain level of trust from people when, like, you know, when it has to do with like domestic abuse, something about, okay, never mind. Domestic abuse, what is going on? Oh my God. Somebody's watching someone. So domestic abuse or sexual abuse, like all of those things. I don't know if I'm allowed to say those, but whatever. But you can't help people with those things, like not really and truly like empathize and help those people get out of whatever it is that they're going through if you haven't lived it yourself. So a lot of the times, if you wonder like, okay, well, what is it that I know I'm supposed to help people, but I don't know what I'm supposed to help them with. Think about what you've gone through in your life. Think about your trauma. Think about things that you're passionate with, like helping other people. It's because you've gone through it. You've lived it. That's why. And that's why you had to go through it. It doesn't, like, of course it doesn't erase it, but it just is what it is. Okay. 411. I just saw that on the timer. Okay, what? Oh, okay. So we'll just go with it. These three just kind of did their thing, right? So we have confidence. It comes with time and practice. Beautiful. Confidence. It comes with time and practice. And this is with the hoovering and I'm ready. And that makes sense, right? Like you've been going through this person or these people coming in to hoover you, and now you're ready. You've gone through it enough. You've learned the lessons and it's helped you to build up your confidence, and you're being asked to just kind of know, like with all of this time and practice that you've had, you are completely ready for whatever. I mean, I guess I've already said that, whatever comes your way, but that just is what it is. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. You absolutely did not. Like, so I'm getting the sense of like somebody that comes in and they're trying to make you feel like you need them, in your life. 515 was on the timer. Like they're trying to make you feel like you need them. And I'm getting the sense of like, okay, so someone is having to has been dealing with, along with what I've already talked about. Some of you guys may have been dealing with something like financial abuse, right? Where somebody tries to make sure that you, like, they take everything, all of your assets, all of your resources, because their goal is for you to have to come running back to them and be like, you know, oh, I can't, I'm hearing, how do I live without you? Because they want you to feel like, you know, you can't live without them. You can't breathe without them. You're not going to be successful without them. And it's not true. So this seems like yeah, never mind. Yeah. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Don't seek anyone's approval. And that's a beautiful card. Like you don't need, that's something, and that's under the learn from the past and I'm a healer. You don't need anyone's approval to be who you are. You don't need approval from anyone to demand the respect that you deserve. You don't need people's okay. You don't need their approval. You don't need people's approval to, I'm hearing, live your life. Hey. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much. I think this is Like, you know, it seems kind of like, you know, I feel sad for whatever you've been going through, like if this message is for you, but I'm excited for what is to come in your life and in your world, and what you're going to bring to help everyone else. And I don't know, it just fills my heart up with joy, and I feel like I'm about to cry, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it. But I hope that this message was helpful for someone. This is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you liked it, if you loved it, and you know what, even if you didn't. Also, if you want a personal reading, I'm going to have a link in the description box. If you like to do your own cards and you're like, hey, what cards were you using? That's going to be in the description box as well. So thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye now.